Good day, everyone. I am Queen Rose J. Madara, and today we are going to travel back in time to learn about the Copernican Revolution. The Copernican Revolution was a major change in how people understood the universe. Before Copernicus, people believed that Earth was the center of everything. But Nicolaus Copernicus came along and basically said, "Wait a minute, what if the sun is actually at the center?" And that idea changed astronomy forever. Instead of believing that everything revolved around the Earth, people began to understand that Earth and the other planets revolve around the sun.
Now, who is this guy who caused such a big change? Meet Nicolaus Copernicus. Copernicus was a Polish astronomer and mathematician who lived from 1473 and 1543. He proposed the heliocentric model, which means the sun is at the center of the planetary system. Before him, people strongly believed in a geocentric model. So, Copernicus challenged a belief that had been accepted for a very long time. Basically, he was saying, "Guys, maybe we should look at the universe from a different perspective." His ideas became an important part of what we now call the Copernicus Revolution.
I am Christy Joy Julagon. Next is the geocentric model. Don't let the big words scare you. Geo means Earth, so geocentric simply means Earth-centered. People believe that Earth was sitting peacefully in the center of the universe, while the sun, moon, planets, and stars are moved around it. This idea was supported and developed by Ptolemy, and it was widely accepted for many centuries. But eventually, Copernicus came along and challenged this model. He introduced a different idea, the heliocentric model, and that's where things started to get really interesting.
Hello everyone, my name is Vegami Malto. Today, I'll be discussing about the heliocentric model. So now, we have the heliocentric model. Helio means sun, so heliocentric means sun-centered. According to this model, the sun, it is at the center of the planetary system, and the Earth is the other planet move it around. Earth is also rotates on its axis, which explain day and night.
I am Mayor Narisma. Copernicus proposed this model in 1500s, and it challenged the geometric model that people had to believe for a very long time. So in a simple words, geocentric Earth is in the center, while heliocentric Sun is in the center. It's easy, right?
Good day, ma'am. My name is Nicole A. Liorag. Today, I will explain the main ideas of Nicolaus Copernicus. So, 6. Copernicus' main ideas. Okay. So, first, Earth rotates on its axis. That's why we have day and night. And second, Earth revolves around the sun. This movement takes about 1 year. And third, the other planets also orbit the sun. And finally, the movement we see in the sky can be explained by Earth's own motions. So, instead of thinking, why is the whole sky moving around us? So, Copernicus basically said maybe we are the ones moving, and that was a very important change in scientific thinking. So, first, Earth rotates on its axis, meaning ang Earth gaspin sa iyang kaugalingon. Mao ni ang reason why ang experience day and night. When our side faces the sun, it is daytime, and when it faces from the sun it's nighttime. So second, Earth revolves around the sun, meaning ang Earth ga-orbit around the sun. And third, the other planets also orbit the sun. So dili lang Earth ang nag-move around the sun, but also the other planets. And lastly, Copernicus explained that the movement we see in the sky can be understood through Earth's own movement. So instead of Thinking whole sky ang naglihok around us, Copernicus basically said, maybe kita di ay ang naglihok. This was important change in scientific thinking because it helped people can understand that the sun, not Earth, is at center of our planetary system. So, thank you.
I am Lauren I. Subing. But Copernicus wasn't the only scientist who helped change our understanding for space. First, we have Tycho Brahe. He made detailed observation of the stars and planets. But basically, he collected tons of information for science. Next is Jonas Kepler. He used observations and mathematics to explain how planets actually move in their orbits.
I am Irene Dillard. And finally, we have Galileo Galilei. He used his telescope to observe the sky and made discoveries that supported the idea that Earth was not the center of everything. So you could say this, scientists helped continue the scientific journey started by Copernicus.
Hello everyone, my name is Nanette Salaman Kalagi and I'm the member of the Group 1. And now, what was the big impact of all this? The Copernican revolution changed astronomy by challenging all beliefs about the universe. It encouraged people to ask questions, observe carefully, and investigate instead of simply accepting traditional ideas. Copernicus' work also influenced later scientists such as Kepler and Galileo, who continue studying how the universe works.
Hello, I'm Vince Pacomias. So, the Copernican revolution wasn't just about the changing the position of Earth and the Sun. It has also helped people develop a new way of thinking scientifically. And that is why Copernicus' ideas became an important foundation of modern astronomy.